Welcome to Brummieboaters Vlogmas. We'll be looking at some history of the canals, some history of Birmingham and some other cool stuff as we go through the month. Day 3. Fire doors. Today we'll have a look at some history that's hidden in plain sight. As you wander around Birmingham streets and canals, you might notice there are some red gates and doors above the canal in certain places. In Birmingham, this is normally where the road crosses the canal. These gates are a later addition to the canals, and they were installed during World War II. So the reason for this is because the canals were built by a private enterprise, and they didn't just want anybody accessing the canals. So they built the bridge sides quite high. So fast forward a few years to World War II, Birmingham is one of the most bombed cities in the UK. So as I mentioned before, the sides to the bridges were quite high. So for the fire brigade to pull up in their appliance, get the hose out, up over the side of the bridge and then down to the canal was always quite a laborious task. Add to that, normally I expect the pipes and hoses would kink at the top of the bridge. This would have caused a lot of work for the fire brigade. So my theory is, and you won't find this in Wikipedia, is that one day Fireman Sam got fed up of sorting out the kinks in the hoses, and he knocked a hole in the side of the bridge so the hose could go straight the way through and into the canal without having to go up over the top and have that annoying kink. Luckily, Fireman Sam, his idea was accepted by the seniority, and they decided to install these and formalise these. And now all the way across the city, wherever the canal goes underneath the road, you'll notice that there's red squares on the road bridges. They're still in use today by the fire brigade, and normally about once a year we see an article in the paper about how the fire brigade used canal water to put out the fire. So now you know. If you ever come to Birmingham with friends and family and there's an awkward pause in the conversation, you could always slip that fact straight in there. Join us tomorrow for the next edition of Vlogmas.